listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table. On the last episode of 12 Gauge...
What's all that knocking?
Oh, demons are bound to submit to Christ's name.
We've been to an FBI headquarters before. Yeah, down in Tampa. We met with Special Agent David Carver.
That was right.
Yeah, that's when he
kicked
kicked her out. Yeah.
So this is checking out.
Why'd you write it in crayon?
He said not to remove the bug. It's Angel's bug.
It's Angel's bug.
And I want a bottle of Chateau Lafite Rothschild 1981.
You do see one person who is sitting at a slot machine, looking at the prime rib, looking over, looks directly at you. He's also wearing like this blue jacket.
Then he whips out his manifesto. So I got it all here. Exfil to McDonald's. Exfil to McDonald's. Exfil to McDonald's. Exfil to McDonald's.
He's gonna lose his job. This motherfucker wrote McDonald's.
All right, let me get a recap of that last session. I think I love more than anything, and I think it was kind of brought to light last session, was like the note-taking disparity that exists at this table.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
It's like some of you take vice grips checked out 3 days ago. John Franklin, what do you got? Who do you got? Mind like a steel trap?
Nothing.
To be fair, that's one of 3 notes I made last session. I made that.
Only have 4.
Julio Sanchez Ratchet 3 hours ago.
I usually take...
You took pretty good notes.
I take like clip
Last session
notes
was
to
bad.
remind myself. The problem is... Sometimes I'm like, what was I trying to remind myself?
Yeah. You got those jammers over there? Oh, I got one of them jammers. Thank you, sir.
They're bursts, actually.
How fast do you think you could drink one of those?
Pretty quick.
Like...
Get yourself prepped. Get yourself mentally prepared for this jammer.
I thought he was pulling the keys out.
chugging jammers with a vent hole. My tummy feel crazy.
I don't like this.
See what I mean? It gets hard at the end.
You turn into Unk when you fucking down there.
You're sucking like you owe him money.
That's pretty good. I'll give you 10
Yeah, that's
seconds.
pretty good.
Got a sub 10.
Gold split.
I wanted to enjoy it. Fuck.
There's 6 for a reason.
Throw that out.
Yeah, there's only 5 of us at this table. You can have another.
Do you want to enjoy your jammer?
I just want to beat Joe. That's what it's all about.
That's bananas.
You got mogged.
That was like, what, 4.8?
6.75.
It
Probably,
if
that's
I,
probably a little heavy.
If
on
I took
time,
it
too.
away sooner, I think I could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like 8 ounces of liquid.
The problem being, it's the type of bag it's in. I don't even want to call it a bottle.
I could do that thing with a water bottle. I just crush it. I could do
Oh,
it in
yeah.
like
That's
3
easy.
seconds. Yeah.
Following that logic, if the entirety of Delta Green is compromised, you work for Delta Green. Why would you care? You're just following what Delta Green tells you to do.
Yeah, but we're kind of a ghost organization. It's not like the government is on our side. The government we exist outside of the government as it stands.
But if I work for the mob, and then fucking Jimmy 2 times comes up to me and he's like, hey, the mob is compromised. Like, okay. I still work for the mob. If they're compromised, I'm compromised. I'll do whatever I still work here.
Hence why, yeah, but he doesn't want to get himself into shit. I mean, we have no idea what Avery's backstory is.
My question more so is, why are you guys more inclined to take instructions from who you believe to be given to you from Avery versus instructions that were laid out to you very clearly from a program representative?
Shouts out Avery.
Angel's also a freak
Shouts
and
out
was
Avery.
raised in a group home.
Wow.
True. True.
This is canon.
Unexpected information unfolding.
No, like, actually, like, Avery's kind of like been our guy, and I think the whole like Avery Angel interaction we had after what is it, synesthesia?
I think.
I think that kind of put her in like the program pocket, like type role, where like she's there to be like the by the rules person, and Avery's just trying to actually get shit done.
Although she was super weird during our briefing.
Right.
She was the weirdest of them all.
Dude, I'll know exactly what's up when I rob this bozo of his shit and I open it up and it's embarrassing photos of Angel at the Christmas party.
Oh my god.
I don't see it as filler. As long as you guys are like
it was 2
enjoying
episodes
yourself,
long,
that's
it
fine. I don't
Seeing some of the
fucking care
comments
at
we
all.
have on the show, it would not surprise me if we tried to do like that episode's going to get released and someone's going to be like, "There's no way it was the compressor."
It's like a GE model like that, dude.
Yeah,
It's
someone's gonna
obvious- dude, it's the fucking fan housing. Like, these people don't know what
Assuming
the
this
fuck they're
takes
talking
place in 2019 and they said it's an old refrigerator, I suspect it's a 2002 model GE, which notably had bad compressors. But based on the description, I don't think that's what was wrong with it.
Dude, the first comment's gonna be like, 10-year certified HVAC technician here.
Yeah. Fourth Amendment says they can't. Second Amendment says they shouldn't.
Anyways.
Anything else for this recap before we get down to business?
Let's keep that in.
So, wrapping up conversations in the parking garage, G-Cell makes their way back across the casino floor to the hotel, to the elevator, and back up to their penthouse. It's currently 11 o'clock p.m. Stepping off the elevator onto the penthouse floor, the four of you all together, I ask, what do you guys want to do?
I'm sorry, what time is it?
11 o'clock p.m.
Okay, so we just finished up like
Dinner at the Prime Rib, talking by the Mercedes, and now you're back.
How much of a buzz do I have going on?
You're drunk.
I'm ready for a drink, guys. You ready to go in?
I'm ready for bed. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta go up. Be up what? 8 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll like come in a little late. So like, oh, you didn't see us come in. Oh, we came in early.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want one?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I'm sure. Not yeah, I want one.
Whatever. Finn? You want one?
yeah, I need to unwind.
I'm gonna kind of make my way in.
Back into the penthouse, all four of you stepping in. Seen much as you've seen before. Nothing disturbed, nothing moved, nothing changed.
I pour myself a Boken rum, and then immediately turn the TV on and kind of turn it up a little bit still.
Okay.
Dude, you said Boken rum before, and I just realized you meant a rum and coke, and I thought you were saying like a brand of rum called
Me too.
Boken,
Fuck, dude.
like BOCAN.
No, he's been because
Yeah, it's like a rum and coke.
Yeah.
It's a rum and boke.
Yeah, he said it for like 4 episodes.
I know.
straight.
It just I thought
He's
he
been
was
drinking
saying
this whole
Boken
time.
rum. Like I thought it was a brand of rum.
If you drink straight rum, you need to be shot.
Dude, no.
Yes.
No, there's
Yes.
people who drink rum neat.
Yeah,
They
pirates.
should be shot. Yeah,
Pirates.
pirates.
Yeah,
They should be hung by the fucking English councils.
I didn't know that you were anti-pirate. That's news.
There's just no place for them. Like, I want to leave my boat out on the slip.
Dude,
and
it's just so
like,
fucking annoying when I'm out on my schooner and my sails are full mast and what, you're gonna shoot cannonballs at
Yeah,
me?
like there's all of a sudden you just hear, oh,
Like,
fucking,
I-
you're being boarded.
Dude,
like,
if I hear Yar Har one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I don't think that's ever actually happened to you. That's just Willow's propaganda, dude.
Dude,
That's not
no,
real.
I'm telling you it happened
Oh,
to
go
me.
pay your taxes to the king, jackass.
Dude, I was literally on the English Strait this morning and it happened. Literally on the
false
English
flag.
Strait.
It wasn't. They're just doing it now. They're pretending to be.
Why do you have a
pirates.
peg leg? Why do you have an eye patch?
They got budget. The coffers are fucking fat.
Look, even if that's the case, I just don't want them around.
that's the king's men. That's propaganda.
It is. They're
He's got them showing up in
False flag.
pirate. He's got them showing up in pirate gear.
In the penthouse.
I have to take my peg leg off.
Yeah, let me remove.
I'm putting my parrot to bed.
Yeah.
Tucking them in. Good night, Polly.
I lay out my overalls.
You're a cracker.
ready to go to bed.
You're a cracker.
Galls and Galleon bedding down.
Yeah.
What does the rest of the night look like for you two?
What do you want, Vin? Hand him a Boken rum. Heavy pour. Kind of sit around and watching Gossip Girl on almost full blast.
Time passes. 15, 20, 30 minutes. It's 11:30.
I feel like I just pass out of the couch.
Fall asleep on the couch. Looking over towards your comrade, Garfield, he is asleep. Sounds of snoozing coming from the room beyond, where your other two compatriots lie. Alone, awake. What do you do?
I'll turn off the TV and just head to bed.
G-Cell catching some Z's. Are my two workaday warriors setting an alarm?
6:30.
I'm setting 2. 6:30, 6:45.
I can't lose this job.
Best thing that ever happened to me, man.
Alarm. Dude, I always love those memes where it's like me working at the job I prayed to God for, and it's like someone in like agony. Waking up to the sound of an alarm at 6:30.
Fuck.
Early bird gets the nut. Let's go.
I'm getting in the shower. And you hear me go in, door close. Dolly Parton 9 to 5 starts playing on her phone speaker.
I'm gonna put on a pot of coffee.
Stumble out of bed.
Yeah.
Step into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pour yourself a cup of ambition. Yawn, stretch, try
Coffee
to
and
come alive.
contemplation, man. That's what the morning's all about.
So, what time do you guys leave the penthouse? Are you guys leaving in your uniforms? Are you changing downstairs? What's the situation?
Can't leave in the uniforms. What do you think? Could change in like the garage, maybe?
Isn't that where they go in, though?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should just wait a little bit. Maybe it's not a bad idea to like slip in after, you know, like their shift starts, like they're all like getting together and like getting their assignments.
I mean, we're not on any schedule. No one's expecting us.
No. We kind of woke up this early for no reason.
You want to hit the buffet?
That's a good idea. Yeah, let's get going.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll pack up our clothes in a little bag. Maybe each one of us can get changed in the bathroom after we're done.
Yeah.
Making your way downstairs around like 7:15.
Yeah.
Down to the buffet. They're probably not going to wake up for a while, so you guys, for the sake of brevity, get breakfast. Any conversations that happen there?
Who do we go to after we... Should we go see if there's anything to do? Like...
I don't think we really want... Like, I feel like Danny dispatches all that stuff, and I don't really want to talk to him. I don't want to see him at all.
I kind of want to see Danny. Maybe not talk to him. I just want to see what this guy's all about.
I guess, yeah. But should we go as, like, contractors, or...
I mean, we got name tags, and we work here.
I don't know. Do you think he's stupid enough that he would like, oh yeah, I just forgot to hire you, my bad. I forgot that I hired you.
I don't think Danny would do the hiring.
Didn't Arnie say something about that?
No, I think Arnie said that Danny should have gotten us started or something. Like, he should have... I don't think he does the hiring.
Might make sense, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we do need to find Danny.
Might not be a bad idea. I'll let you
If
lead
he's
the
as
way on
clueless
it.
if he's as clueless as everyone says, I don't think it's going to be that...
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. We could be like, oh yeah, you signed that contract with Coastal like a few months ago,
Yeah.
or whenever he started working here. Oh, when was that?
You going to pull up his correct profile?
Yeah. Let me pull up his affirmative profile real quick.
It's correct with a K.
Oh, Danny McGee. Oh, June 19th he started.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he could have like signed that. Oh, you came across your desk like, wow, you remember signing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's the plan.
Let's
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's find Danny.
So, leaving the buffet, making your way to the bathroom to get changed, or where are you guys getting changed?
I'll probably go in first. I'll leave the bag in there with your clothes.
All right, cool, yeah. And I'll stay in the buffet. And...
All right, I'll put it in the stall farthest to the right.
All right, yeah, just come get me when you're done.
All right.
Go in, get changed, leave the bag there, come back out. You go in, gauze,
Make
get
sure my
changed.
name tag is...
Yep. And at this point, we're looking at about maybe like 7:35.
Okay.
Where you guys go? Now donning your uniforms and name tags.
Go to the garage, see if Danny's in there.
Yeah, I guess we go check his office.
You know what else we could do? We could kind of just mosey around and ask other employees if they've seen Danny. We don't really need to work.
You're not wrong. I mean, we have the uniforms on. If we get it, you still have that clipboard in there? Yeah, the clipboard's still in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Yeah, we could just walk. We're not getting paid for this.
No, we don't really
Like
need
at
to
all.
do anything.
It might though.
I mean, it'll add
It could be fun.
It'll add some credence. All right, yeah, it's fine, Danny.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if things go sideways, we'll just avoid them.
Yeah, we'll just we'll go. Maybe we get one job and
Yeah.
just fuck around with it all day.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Making your way to the parking garage, over to the maintenance section, and stepping in. Like I mentioned last time, there's a couple doors off to the side. You head straight, that heads into that back area where you originally met Arnie. Off to the left, there's a door that is open, and if you peek in, you see Arnie sitting behind a desk. Looks like he's just scribbling on some paper. Just kind of peek in, and he kind of looks up. Hey, kids.
Morning,
Yeah,
Mr.
go.
Palmer.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
You seen Danny?
Yeah, he should be in the back.
Oh, okay.
You guys need help with anything?
No.
All right, don't lose those name tags now.
It's right on there.
He gives you a smile and goes back down to scribbling on some paper.
All right, let's.
All right. You
All right.
want to lead with
Yeah,
Danny?
sure.
Walking out.
Yeah.
So stepping back into that back area, like I mentioned, where there's all those tools set up, and originally where you talked to Arnie, like I said, there's like bay doors that go out into that back parking area. You see, and it's very, very quick to see a forklift being moved in the parking lot, spinning around in circles. Sitting atop this forklift is a figure who looks like he is sipping something out of a large, tall, almost like not a solo cup, but it's see-through. It looks like it's something brown, just sipping on it, spinning around in circles on a forklift. Noticing you quickly, he stops, kind of just looks out, slowly turns the wheel on the forklift, and approaches you guys, slowly closing
Mr. McGee.
the distance. Jumps off, and you see this guy. Looks like he's mid-30s. Hair is a mess. Shirt untucked. He's not wearing coveralls like you guys are. It looks like he's wearing a grayish colored dress shirt, but it's not tucked in. It's untucked. He's walking over. He's got this cup in his hand. Like I mentioned, it's like a plastic cup. It's like a 48 ounce.
I know exactly.
The big gulp cup.
Yep, big gulp. Just sipping on it and walking up.
Those colors are clashing.
Mr. McGee.
That's me. How can I help you?
Hey, just getting started for the day. What's on the docket?
Docket. You guys are my guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Coastal.
Oh. Okay.
Signed the contract a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. General contractors, maintenance.
And yeah.
What do you got?
You can over to the printer. I don't think there's much going on now. But you can over to the printer. Take a look whatever's out. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need us to help you with the forklift at all?
No, I should be good.
Well, have a good day.
Yeah, what was your names?
John.
John and
Mike.
yeah, I remember you guys. Yeah, go ahead. You're good. Just printer, whatever's there.
Cool.
All right. Go over to the printer.
Walking over to the printer, you see that there's a stack of work orders that are freshly out of the printer. And like I mentioned, when we talked about the work orders previously, there's front copy and a back copy that's like a carbon copy on the back. Looks like there's 3 that are in laying fresh out of the printer now.
Pick the first one up. This is gonna take all day.
What's it say?
Clogged toilet 423.
Next one.
Next one looks like it is another clogged toilet, but this one is on 648.
Nope. Next one.
Last one looks like there's some loose molding that is on the casino floor.
Bingo.
Casino floor. There we are.
Let's go.
Here, let's take one of the hotel ones just to have with us. Or no,
Let's just take them all.
Let's just take.
Let's just take them all.
I haven't seen another like maintenance worker around here at all. So they probably just fuck off all day. They won't notice. Yeah, let's take them all.
A couple clogged toilets.
Yeah, they're not gonna want those.
You walk in. Yeah, this is gonna need to be replaced. Just leave. All right, casino floor.
All right, yeah.
Making your way out with all 3 work orders?
Yeah. Before we leave, I'm gonna go into the like supply area.
Yep.
And loose molding. I'm gonna sign out hammer, a couple nails,
Some paint.
and maybe some super glue.
Okay. Are you actually signing it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I'm gonna put John F.
Okay. Anything else that you guys are taking from here?
No. If you didn't grab I grabbed paint, some brushes.
Yep. Looking over at Danny, it looks like he's checking the tires on the forklift.
The solid rubber ones.
Yep. Yep. As you guys are stepping away, you just hear him go, "See you guys later."
See ya.
Where do you guys go?
Let's go check out the casino floor
Yeah.
before it gets busy.
So, for the sake of not playing Work
Yes.
Simulator, what does the next couple of hours look like? What are you guys planning to do? And again, keep in mind, I'll interrupt you if there's something that like catches your eye, something important that I think that you guys should know. But
Yeah.
for the most part, what's the idea here?
We're looking like we're busy at work, so we'll probably do our darndest to like re-affix the molding, and then I think in regards to the toilets,
We'll probably just tear those orders up and throw them in the trash.
yeah, pretend
can.
they didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like greeting like any like workers we see.
Okay.
Like, putting the face and name out there, like introducing at least myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
You doing the same?
I would do the same.
Okay. My other friends in the penthouse, Gonzo, Garfield, you guys awake various times. Maybe one of you wakes up around like 8:15, the other one like maybe like 8:30. What do you guys want to do?
Oh shit! You hungry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
That's
some
some
room
room
service.
Room service? Oh yeah.
It's on the program anyway. So
Ordering room service?
eggs Benedict, baby.
Sure. Okay. Getting food.
Yeah, just normal morning routine. I'm not doing nothing.
Food comes up. You guys eat. At this point now we're looking at maybe like 9 o'clock. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I want to kind of get changed into business casual esquire. What I forget what the
Esquire.
what do we call the actual terminology that we ordered from?
At your service.
Business Esquire.
I don't want to say business.
Business casual Esquire.
Business casual
At your
Esquire.
service.
It's I deal in fashion law.
Dude, can you imagine?
Business. Please, Mr. Casual was my
He goes.
father.
He goes around to people and no, not business casual.
No. He takes out like one of those like tailoring
I bring him-
measuring tapes.
I bring him up to the lady from the restaurant. I'm like, "What's up?" I'm
It
like,
sounds
"Tell
like
her."
Tell her.
it sounds like
Nice to meet you, man.
It's like something like Homer Simpson would call himself if he was at like a fancy party.
This is my
Business
boy.
Casual
Name's
Esquire.
Business Casual
Then he said the
Esquire.
fucking prime. This is my boy. Business casual.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Esquire.
Casual. I had no idea.
Heir to the Business Casual fortune.
Don't ever check me again.
So getting changed into your Business Casual Esquire. God, I don't even know. I don't know. What now? You don't know.
What do we do now?
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm kind of moseying along until probably like 10 or 11, where I guess I just kind of start hanging around, and then I'll let him do it until 10 or 11. I want to do actually
Hanging around where? The penthouse?
in the
or-
penthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
And anything that you want to do, Garfield?
I pick up the phone and call the Expedite car rental.
Okay. Expedite car rental services. Are you inquiring into a present reservation or looking to make one?
No, I need to make a reservation.
Sure. What kind of vehicle are you looking for, and for how long?
Just need a standard white box van.
Oh yeah, we have some box vans.
need it till Sunday?
Till Sunday?
Yeah.
And you want to pick it up today?
Yeah. Can you deliver it?
Roll persuade.
I'll come with you if I can't. I hear as he's on the phone.
Is Ricky in?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't know Ricky?
No.
Oh, jeez. All right. 51 on a 53. With the Arby's logo, by the way.
Yeah, we can have it delivered to you. What's the address? You're not gonna find the address.
Maryland Live Casino.
Do you say that, or do you like look up the address, or
Yeah, I'll look up the address.
look up the address? All right. Yeah, we can have that delivered. What time you want it dropped off?
Noon.
Okay. Can I have a name for the reservation?
George Unit.
George Unit. All right, we'll have it dropped off for you. Expect our valet driver outside in the parking lot. I'm sorry, what time did you say you wanted it dropped off?
Noon.
Noon. Gotcha. 12 o'clock, we'll be there. All right, thanks so much, Mr. Unit.
No problem.
Quick.
In my head, I have like a promotion code that I could type in.
In my head, the way that it works is like it just works. Like it just
Yeah, like I figured I could just like do whatever, and the guy like goes with it.
yeah. But it's always got to be cash no matter what, though.
Okay.
You don't know Ricky though?
That's what made me roll.
I do
good.
like that.
So
You don't know Ricky? Oh, jeez.
yeah, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the morning? It's about 10 o'clock.
I'm actually gonna start just kind of killing time and actually checking out every floor. So I'm gonna I'm gonna be the weirdo that presses every button,
Yeah.
kind of, and maybe not every button in tandem, but I'll go out to the elevator.
You're trying to make like an internal map of the hotel?
Yeah.
Wow. I need you to roll a skill I don't think that we've rolled before.
Cartographer.
Roll navigate for me.
Roll nav. When you least expect it.
Sleep on me. I got a 50.
50 in navigate? Go ahead.
Shouts out
He's a pilot. Yeah, makes sense.
48, baby.
Yeah, you feel like if you take like maybe 45, 50 minutes to do it, you would be able to internalize a pretty accurate map of the internals of this hotel. So you know now, and make sure you remember this, to call back the location of any janitorial closet, closest fire escapes, stuff like that.
Today's Saturday.
On that note, because I know when I was originally kind of scoping out the place, at least the second floor when I did
Friday
that,
morning, I think.
it was a single fire escape on either one side or the other of the hotel floor,
That seems to still be the case.
and that's the entire way up and down.
Correct.
And that is still a alarmed door
Yeah.
at every floor.
Yep.
Great. Okay. Cool.
With that being said, there still is like a stair system as well, just a general stair system for the hotel itself.
Oh, I thought that was the only way up and down was through either the elevator or the alarmed fire escape.
No, so now getting a closer look at it, you realize that either fire escape, one is actually a fire escape, the other one is just stair systems that run through the entirety of the hotel from top to bottom. The only caveat is that this stair system does not reach the penthouse floor.
Okay, gotcha. Now, since I've gone up and down there, walking through the fire escape, is there any...
The fire escape or the stairs?
The staircase.
Okay.
The staircase. Is there any cameras in that staircase?
Yeah, you see a couple.
Okay. Every floor, every other floor?
Every other floor has a camera, yep.
Okay.
They are, and if you want to get into the specifics of it, which I imagine you would want to, they are on odd number floors.
1, 3. How big is this building? How many floors?
I want to say 19 or 16, 17 stories.
Penthouse on the 17th.
Yeah, penthouse on the 17th, my bad.
And take an hour, so what we're looking at like 11?
Yeah, at this point it's like 11:15.
Now that it's kind of a less weird time to go down to the casino floor, I'm going to go back down and start playing some slots.
Okay, making your way down, starting to hit the slots. You see far across on the casino floor, Mike and John working on some molding on the floor.
I just kind of look over and I just give him a what's up, the head
I don't
nod.
even think you guys would notice.
No.
Now we're locked in. I'm earning a paycheck here. I got shit to do.
I was gonna say, are we locked in?
Yeah, you guys are locked in. I think for the most part.
Can I roll to lock in?
No.
I wasn't being serious.
Well, I still answered you. For the most part, jumping back over to you guys, keeping up this, guys, it doesn't take you long to fix this molding problem. It's just like a loose nail that needs to be refitted, just a little bit of paint to kind of touch up on the detail. Sorry, they're called finish nails, on the finish nails. I mean, just like I said, you guys are just meandering about, pretending to work, and I'll chime in if anything of notice happens. What I do want to know is there a particular path that you guys are following? Is there a particular area of interest that you're kind of staying around, or what exactly is the details behind this meandering?
I think one thing I would want to establish is I want to make sure we're looking busy for the sake of what security would pick up. Like almost like looking like you can tell when someone's just like killing time. I don't want to look like that. I want to almost blend in the fact that we look like we're doing a job pretty consistently.
Okay. And what about you?
After we finish like doing this little molding job, I look down at the next job order and it's to go into whatever 414 and fix the clogged shitter. So we can just go get an access card, can't we?
I was literally just gonna.
Like, how are we gonna get in there?
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up. I guarantee if we went to the hotel desk and we showed them the work order number, we could ask, "Hey, is this family in here? Or like, is this room occupied? Have we kept it unoccupied as a result? Could we get an access card? Something like that."
Do you think they have them, or do you think Danny would? It might be easier to just get one out of Danny.
Yeah, you want to go to Danny?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
All right, let's go back up to Danny.
Back
Yeah,
over
so after we
into-
finish the molding, we'll go find Danny again.
Yep.
What's
Over
Danny up to?
into maintenance. Walking in the back, Arnie is still at his desk, making your way into the back of maintenance. It looks like Danny is actually looks like he's sorting through some tools in one of the tool chests there. Looks up. Jim. Miguel, what's up?
It's Mike. Yeah.
I
Sorry.
said Mike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I must have heard it wrong.
Yep.
So we got that molding fixed on the casino floor.
His last name's McGuinness.
And our next job order is to go to 414 and go fix this clogged toilet.
Yep.
How do we don't have like a card or anything to get in there.
Yeah, knock on the door.
What if there's no one in there?
Well, we have cards that we use specifically, so just go up there, see if they're there, and if they're not, I don't know, give me a call.
Okay, what's your number?
You should have it on in the work phone I gave you.
I had to go get a name tag yesterday from Arnie.
I gave you a name tag. Did you lose it? Fucking up already?
Yeah, we'll go knock.
Yeah, just go knock. If they're not there, then I gotta go up there.
Sorry, boss.
Whatever.
Let's get out of here. So I just walk right away. Try not
Sullen
to laugh.
shoulders.
Nice one, idiot.
Take it easy.
Shut up.
You're blowing our cover with Danny McGuinness.
Rounded back.
Make your way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you guys go?
414.
Is that what it is on the work order? 414.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
go return the tools and grab a plunger or something.
Oh yeah, good idea. Did we return the shit from yesterday?
You guys didn't take anything yesterday?
No,
no.
we didn't. Yeah, let's put everything back. Get a plunger, hammer.
Putting back the molding stuff to get
Yeah.
the plunger, and I'm still getting tricked into playing fucking Work Simulator.
Yep.
Can I do
Checking out a
something?
plunger. No, they have a toilet to unclog. We gotta get this done.
fucking serious, dude.
Go up to 414.
Checking out
Yeah.
a plunger, going back up to 414. 414. The door's there on the 4th floor.
Hello. Maintenance. Oh, yeah.
Door opens, revealing a large, sweaty Italian man in a wife beater with a receding hairline. Shitter's clogged. I made dookies, and they was too big for this soft little toilet. You gonna take care of that for me?
We're gonna try.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna watch.
Why is he also from down south?
All right,
You have the plunger.
going to the bathroom.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, you're able to unclog the toilet. I don't want to do this.
I'm like, can you grab the plastic cutlery?
Poop knife.
I already tried that.
It's because you've got to slice it long ways.
Yeah. We do it short ways. My mama taught me. We'll flush it then.
That's on you, dog.
Right. Leaving 414.
Yeah.
Okay. Jumping over to Garfield.
I hope the next room is a pretty girl poop.
Oh yeah.
I want to use my phone and go on Google.
Okay.
Google. Google Scholar. I want to see if there's any published works by Dr. Titus Wheeler.
Published works by Dr. Titus Wheeler. Making a search for the name, you do not see anything of interest under published works. However, on a general search of Dr. Titus Wheeler, it does reveal some information for you, which I'm going to get and reveal to you.
I wanted a Joe paper.
No, it's not a Joe paper. I just have to shift over to some different papers that I have here.
Loser.
I was fishing.
I got one.
Information that you're able to glean just searching on Dr. Titus Wheeler. He seems to be a scientist, specifically a biochemist. A lot of the talks are on him speaking at different universities, but it's kind of tough to get to his exact background. However, the one piece of information that I can give you that might be useful to you is it looks like he spent a decent amount of his life in Canada. He was born and raised in Hungary, but immigrated to Canada. You don't see any, pictures of him either. There's just, references.
Where'd he go to school?
It's not actually listed where he went to school. But he spoke at several universities giving different kind of explanations of different biochemical and biomedical, seminars.
Any subject matter that was broad enough for me to...
Yeah, so what I'm going to want from you is going to be a couple of rolls. First of all, I want you to roll just a general search check for me.
90. Oh, 42.
Okay, and now roll computer science for me.
I don't have that.
So it would be an automatic fail, but you can check off a failure for your rolls next session. And then finally, I need you to roll human intelligence.
Jesus Christ.
There's a few... This is a big thing.
It's okay. I'm just opening a portal.
Vinny's leveling up this episode.
20 on a 13.
Fail, all the way down the line. And it's not exactly your fault because it seems like a lot of information is missing on this guy. There's gaps in it. It's hard, and you're spending a long time parsing through bits and pieces. However, the information that you're able to come away with is that he was born and raised in Hungary, immigrated to Canada, speak at several universities related to topics on biochemical and just general biotechnical
I want to
works.
bookmark those articles that I tried to look at.
Yeah. And it's not like you're like, oh, I can't make sense of this. It's like there's not a lot of information that's here. Information regarding Dr. Titus Wheeler on your search of this is sparse. And when I say something like he was born in Hungary and immigrated to Canada, that's not like you don't see a sentence that says that. It's like Canadian
Just
Canadian
several articles.
scientist speaks at blah blah blah, and it's like Dr. Titus Wheeler, who spoke of his time being raised in Hungary, you're able to just piece together that information. That's not just like a Wikipedia page. There is not a Wikipedia page on him, I should say. The only other thing that I can tell you is it looks like someone else might be able to get a little bit more information on this, because there's some big words in this article that you're not able to make out.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gonzo, what are you doing after you wrap up your search of the hotel grounds?
Rubbing my hands together.
I play slots for a little bit, but I do at some point want to make my way over towards the roulette tables. Not closest to the security office, but I want to just play some roulette around there where I can actually keep an eye on that door at the closest table I can
All right,
to that.
so keeping guard there. My maintenance guys, are you planning to go and unclog the second toilet?
I'm not. Except now to like that room, closing
We're
the
just
door.
gonna see if there's any more work orders.
Yeah, maybe we could ask the hotel desk if they could get us a key. Maybe it doesn't hurt to ask.
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, just show them the work order we have for the other room and see. Yeah, so walk down, I guess, to the front desk.
Okay, walking down to the front desk, seeing the concierge there. It's a younger looking man. He looks up. Hey, fellas.
Hey, boss. We're going to unclog a toilet in room like 315. No one in there. Is there a way we can get a key so we don't have to run all the way down to the basement or the garage to?
Typically, maintenance management would have a key.
Okay, so you can't just loan us keys to make a trip over there?
No, they kind of give us problems with that. We had some issues legally a little bit ago with certain contractors. But
Yeah, it's just not that easy to find Danny, it feels like.
I don't know who Danny is.
Oh my god! Count your stars.
Oh, he's the maintenance manager?
Yeah.
He's a nightmare.
Um,
Keeps saying he's trying to call our work phones. He never even gave us a work phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a work phone?
No.
Exactly. So nothing you could do for us? You don't even know?
I mean, look,
We'll be like right back down. We just gotta unclog this toilet. And we'll be right back.
I could call one of the maids to let you in.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
forgot
having
about that. You know
issues.
what? I think I saw the maid on the elevator when we were heading back down. Maybe we can just grab her real quick.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys.
All good. I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
He nods, walking away.
Yeah. I wonder if our maid friend is working today. The one who tipped us off with the Danny thing.
Not a bad idea. What are you trying to steal her card? I don't want to steal her card.
Just be like, hey, we'll borrow it. We'll bring it right back.
What can we do with it?
I could give her the other key card.
One for the hotel room.
Yeah.
But they look different. She'll know, and it won't work.
Will she know?
When she goes to use it, it's not going to work, right? Maybe we just go over Danny's head. I can't imagine that Danny actually has access to the key cards. I feel like Arnie actually runs the whole department down there. I just got that kind of feeling.
Go with your gut. I'll follow you.
Do you want to go talk to Arnie?
Let's go talk to
Let's
Arnie.
go talk to Arnie.
Back to maintenance.
Yeah.
Looking at Arnie, who looks like he's finishing scribbling and kind of taps some papers to stack them together. Hey, kids.
Hey, Arnie. Going to unclog a toilet in 315. No one in there. Do you have the keys, or is that Danny's thing?
Yeah, I do, but I would have to go up and open it for you.
Oh, really?
Honestly, if they're calling to unclog a shitter and they're just fucking off, they'll call when they get back, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I'm not really trying to bend over backwards for
We just wanted to get this knocked out. Didn't know if you could help us.
Roll persuade, both you guys.
Ooh, 87 on a 40.
36 on a 43.
Yeah, I'm not doing much. I can come up with you guys.
All right, thank you.
Sure. He stands up and stretches a little bit. You hear his back crack as he kind of like brushes off his clothes and begins walking, following your guys' lead.
Oh, okay. I stopped to tie my shoe. So
Okay.
you guys just go on, I'll catch right up to you.
All right.
Walk in.
Can I see the work order, please?
Oh, yeah, here, I'll toss it to you.
Walk in, and
What is the actual room number?
I don't remember what I said. I think I said 6 something.
That's what
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
too.
I was
Say-
just saying.
I'm going to say 625.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Walk in. Arnie kind of matches your pace. You liking the work so far?
It's honest. I don't mind it.
Clog shitter is a 2-man job? Or is it like a shadowing thing? I don't know how long you guys have been working here.
Oh, I'm his apprentice. That wasn't clear?
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Coastal, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm technically, on the contract, but I'm still in my apprenticeship.
Okay. You guys union or?
Me? Not yet. I'm an apprentice.
Well, I don't know how it's structured at Coastal.
Yeah. No, I'm not union yet. He is.
Gotcha.
No, I'll catch back up.
Maybe.
I want to come behind him. I want to see. Does he have like the card like on a lanyard? On
Yeah,
his-
it looks like you notice
one of
on
the-
his back, like near his back pocket, there's one of those like retractable kind of things, and it's clipped onto it.
Okay.
All right. I kind
You
of
see it, it's black.
Okay.
I kind of look back at you. Hey, maybe you should be the apprentice. You said it was 3 something. This is on level 6.
I got my numbers mixed up. I don't know. It's all the same. We'll be in there.
Yeah.
Getting close to the elevator.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you trailing behind him?
I was just to get a glimpse, and then
Okay.
I'll walk abreast you guys basically after. Like we'll just like walk. It's like a little group. I'm not trying to like be behind him really anymore.
Roll alertness, Gauze.
Oh boy, 98 on a 36.
You did not hear the apprentice comment.
The one that he just made to me, that I should be the apprentice.
Oh, you did say that. I'm sorry. That was actually really, really smart to catch him up to speed. All right. Fuck. I didn't even pick up on that. Damn. Take a program point. That was good. That was smart. Approaching the elevator.
I'm gonna pull out my phone.
Yep.
Before hitting the elevator button. And I'm gonna kind of go. Oh shit, dude! It's Matt from Coastal.
Matt.
Yeah. Arnie, can you give us one quick second? I'm sorry.
Yeah. You guys want me to meet you up there, or?
It'll just be a second. I'll just take the call over here.
Okay.
Give me a-
Sure.
Yeah, come with
yeah,
me.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna put the phone to my ear.
Steps off to the side and looks like he gives some distance.
Yeah. Hey Matt, what's going on? Am I out of earshot from him now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well out of earshot from Arnie.
Did you see the key card?
Yeah, it's on his belt loop.
What are the chances of you grabbing it? We get up there and you can't find it. He has to run back down.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, Matt. No, we're here.
I'm not really like
Yeah.
great with that kind of thing. I don't really do that.
Well, we're reporting to Danny, but this guy Arnie over here has been a little bit more of a help since we got here. What do you think?
Do you think you could?
I don't know. I was gonna like fake a fall or something. While he's helping me, if he bends over, maybe you could just grab it.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm not really.
Yeah,
I'm really
Matt.
good
I
at
don't
that
know.
stuff.
The
I don't
contract
know.
said 2 weeks. I don't know.
Sorry.
We could really fuck this up.
We don't work here.
I don't want to lose my job.
We could get trespassed. I mean, I don't. Maybe we just try to get it.
No risk, no reward, dude. All right, Matt.
Yeah,
I gotta
let's
let you
try
go.
it. Let's try
All
it.
right.
Let's try it. Let's do
All
it.
right, yeah. Yes. No, they have us unclogging toilets, Matt. What do you want me to tell you? All right. Love you too. Goodbye.
What?
God, that dude's a boner.
Dinner's gonna be in the microwave, sweetheart. Bye.
I am going to start walking back and hit the elevator up button.
Yep. Arnie
Mr.
matches
Johnson,
your
Coastal
gaze closes the distance and steps up. All good?
Yeah, all good. He, I guess there was some confusion as to who we sent over here, and he was just making sure that we were here, and then he was just verifying the contract length, which I don't know. I don't think he's any better at organizing than stuff. Than never mind. All right.
Arnie smiles as he steps on. You guys are the only 3 on the elevator.
Okay.
You said 6.
Yeah, 6.
Click. Elevator door closes.
All right. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at Gauze. I'm gonna go.
Solemn nod.
Wait until the door opens.
Door opens. Ding.
Level 6.
Level 6.
All right. I'm going to step out.
Yep.
And kind of point my right foot toe
Into the gap.
into the gap. I'm falling hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Okay. First of all, you're going to take damage as you fall flat on your face.
Yep.
You're going to take 1 point of damage as you can feel your nose crack against the carpet, the thin carpet.
Yep.
Arnie kind of jumps a little bit and
at that time when he jumps, I'm walking forward with my phone in my hand, looking at my phone, and I kind of like bump into him, try to grab his key card, and then maybe even fall down too, like tripping over his feet.
Okay. So, I am going to need either
We're all Looney Tunes.
stealth or dexterity.
Do you have a program point?
It's going dexterity all the way.
Your
Dexterity
times 5.
Dexterity times 5. I would take my score over my stealth. With a program point.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, these dice are fucking. These ain't the ones. These have been hitting.
I asked
not
if
me.
you want a different
Yo,
die. Escalators,
Tyler's leaving. He's going home.
You got nervous?
Come for this recap, guys. This is gonna be awesome.
Can't wait to play Delta Green.
He stood up to get new dice.
I was gonna say I can't tell if he's acting or if he's really stressed out about this role.
He's got a program point.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally got that that whole thing with your tire fixed. That was good. In the driveway. Anyway, it's time to roll with a program point. 29 on a 60. 52 on a 60.
Clip. Pull the clip. Give pressure. Grab the card. Stash it in your pocket.
Not the pocket. What do I have on me?
You have the bag.
Quick.
The bag. Under all the stuff.
Dig it into the bag. Arnie kind of slaps his butt where the card was and like leans forward and kind of almost trips over Galleon. Steadies himself and fuck, you okay?
Oh my god. You said my nose.
Yeah.
It's like crushed.
Yeah,
Is
yep.
it bleeding?
Kind of tapping underneath. You feel like a little trickle of blood.
Oh god.
You good?
Yeah. Christ, that is a hazard.
You gotta fix that. I mean, get a new jam in here.
Here, get up. At least sit up.
Oh god.
He kind of leans down, gets close to you. He's rolling first aid.
No way.
You got bumped bad. Listen, we got some med stuff down there.
No. Don't worry
You
about
could
it.
have a concussion.
Nah, I'm not doing that workman's comp stuff. I'm fine. It was my fault. I was being clumsy.
All right, for legal reasons, you're not accepting
For legal
first aid?
reasons, I'm declining medical help and refusing to fill out an incident report. Yes.
All right.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
Not a big deal.
Looks back towards Gauze.
Get up off the ground, off my butt.
Yeah.
And
I'm good.
all right.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
If you're good, you're good. I mean,
I'm good.
just don't let anyone really see you with the bloody nose.
Got to
around
be
here.
careful.
I'm actually rubbing my eyes. My allergies are bothering me. I'm not acting.
You got to be careful.
Yeah. No.
Here, stand up. Stand up.
Yeah. For
He
sure. No,
helps you out.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
He kind of like wipes your coveralls a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna, dust off my nose a little bit. And
Here, I got a pack of tissues. Hold on. He fishes around in his pockets and hands you a pack of tissues.
This is a thin napkin.
It's a pack of tissues.
Better right here than into the shitter.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll roll it up and I'll shove it in my nose a little bit, and I appreciate it, man.
Here.
Appreciate it. Yep. Thank you.
Be careful, like I said.
Yeah. No,
All right,
it's my
fuck.
fault.
Let's go unclog a shitter. Let's go. Come on.
Let's get this over with.
All right,
He
cool.
starts walking a little bit like quicker pace and then takes like 2-3 steps and smacks his butt again, kind of like scratches where the retractable thing is and looks back at his empty hand, kind of like looks around a little bit. Fuck. I left the card downstairs.
What?
Yeah, just stay here. I'll go run down and get it, I guess.
Well, here, wait. We knocked on 315 last time, so let me knock real quick, see if they're there, and then if they're not, we'll just...
They weren't here last time.
Yeah.
Stepping up, knocking on the door. Moment passes before it opens up to see
Jesus Christ.
middle-aged woman.
Hey,
Hi.
here to...
Hello.
Bathroom's clogged?
Yeah,
Toilet's clogged?
The toilet is clogged. Yeah.
Okay.
It's mostly toilet paper, I think.
Okay. All right.
Arnie kind of behind you guys, just kind of like pats Gauls on the back. You guys got it from here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll see you down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on the way back to see if it's on the ground or anything like that.
Yeah, please. I mean, I thought I had it on me, but
What was it, like on like you have like a around your neck or something?
no, it's on my belt loop.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll look.
Sure. Oh, fuck. You don't think that it fell like in the crack?
We might need to call Otis.
Yeah. All right. Just let me know if you guys need anything. And he walks away.
All right. Let's unclog the toilet.
All right. I slap him on the back. Get in there, my apprentice.
While I'm in there, can I dress myself up a little bit more proper?
Yeah.
Wipe the blood off my face, wash it. that
Yeah,
kind of
I'll
thing.
check his nose too. Make sure it's like not broken.
Yep.
Is it broken?
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
All right, cool.
Just like a little nosebleed.
All right, cool.
You're able to quickly unclog the toilet. In fact, it doesn't even need unclogging at all. You just hit the flusher and it goes right down. No problem.
All right. Hard day's work.
Was she lying?
Yeah.
No, she was not lying. It was mostly toilet paper.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
my
I wanted them to-
toilet's clogged.
I wanted them to walk in there and it just
I want
be the
2
most
hunks
historic
maintenance men.
shit.
I need
mess
2 maintenance
ever.
men to come unclog my pipes.
And then I wanted them to like grill her about it. And she'd be like, "My husband, like, you don't have no husband.
It's not about what you want.
You don't have no husband. We saw you stayed in here alone. That's your
So,
shit."
back outside, 6:25.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
What time is it?
Gosh, at this point, guys, we're looking at, for you guys, probably about 12 o'clock.
That's the most Ocean's 4 shit we've done so far.
Well, looks like it's time for.
I don't appreciate your ruse, man.
Looks like it's time for our lunch break.
Definitely. Hey, we should go. We should go see if Gons wants to get something to eat.
Yeah. Dude, he loves eating.
It's like a bottomless pit of food and alcohol.
All right, let's
It's
at
always
least.
hyper-specific orders, too.
We told Arnie we'd be back down there, so I guess let's go return this shit and come back up and take our lunch break.
Works.
Yeah.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, you guys go back down to maintenance. Arnie is not there.
Okay.
Do you put, like, the stuff back, the plunger or whatever? Yeah. You don't see Danny either. So, jumping back over to my other 2. First, I just want to check up on Gonzo. Anything that you're doing during this?
Yeah, I'm keeping watch of the security. Have I seen a shift change in the time that
No.
I've been down there?
You have not.
And I started at, 11?
Yep.
The last shift change was at 7 or 8 o'clock.
I don't know. I don't know if I can give you that information or not.
Good question. I feel like I have it written down. I'll pass it over to...
Garfield. Still upstairs, I believe?
Yeah, I'm in my robe.
Yeah.
Of my Maryland Live supplied penthouse robe.
Yep. One of
And
those big,
slippers.
thick cotton ones.
Smoking a Cuban. Didn't we get cigars?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah. I'm smoking a Cuban. I'm watching Maury, and I got my phone. I'm on the patent database.
The what?
The patent database.
Oh, patent database. Okay.
I'd like to search for any works by Wheeler.
Titus Wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see any filed
No published
patents.
works,
Yeah.
Okay. He throws his phone and then just leans back and continues to watch Maury.
Okay. Time does pass until 12 o'clock when you were supposed to pick up the box van from out front.
oh shit, and he like runs down and like.
Yep. And for the sake of brevity, that handoff is super easy. You're able to do it paying cash or whatever you do, and you get the keys to a large white box fan. It looks kind of worn down a little bit, like kind of faded coloring, but it doesn't have any kind of insignia on it or like marking. It doesn't say anything like that, but it is a box fan with a pretty big back end there.
What's the parking situation for the garage?
In the parking garage?
Is it like pay when you leave?
Yeah, it's pay when you leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking pull it into the garage and like park on like the fucking, I don't know, the 7th floor.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in like a crowded area, like it's not like alone by itself. It's
So let's establish the parameters of this box fan. So because of your shiver skill, it can be any description of whatever you want, essentially. So what do you want this to look like? Because in my mind, when I think box fan, I think one of the ones with the big sliding doors on the back. So what exactly does this box van look like so we can establish it for its capabilities later?
generic white. I got candy van.
Oh, a candy van?
Yeah.
Free candy van?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
With
something
two,
that, like,
two
something that,
doors
like-
that open up? Yeah, E350 or whatever.
Like that. Like if you were to run like a home cleaner company, like you would have that.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Nothing, because the box van would be too tall to park in like a casino garage because of the clearance.
Well, they have high clearance here.
Okay.
I'm saying you could do it if you want it. If you're worried about clearance being a limitation on this, it's not. So if you want, you can have whatever you want.
Oh, all right.
Because of your shiver skill.
Okay, fine. Yeah, then I'll have like the box van.
So you want it to be a box van.
Yeah, it'll be a box van. Like
Okay.
a U-Haul without the insignia.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so you got that. You got the keys for it. Everyone's all at 12 o'clock right now. Gonzo. 12 o'clock rolls by. Anything that you guys want to do? Or anything that you want to do?
I still haven't seen anything by the. And
No
movement.
changes. Nobody's even come out.
I'm gonna make my way over to the bar.
Okay.
Is it the same bartender I've seen for the past 2 nights?
Not a different bartender now.
All right, I'm just gonna hang out at the bar for a little bit. Make small talk with her.
Okay.
Him.
Maintenance guys, him. It's a guy. Maintenance guys, what are you guys doing? 12 o'clock. At this point, maybe like 12:10.
I'm gonna go check out the McDonald's for lunch. Just get familiarized with where we're going.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's get out of here for.
I haven't had a
bit.
big Bernard in years.
I like that.
What about the McGoat? Oh.
Fuck a McRib. I'm getting a McGoat.
Big Bernard is fucking crazy.
So, some some McNuggles.
So there isn't a McDonald's anywhere near you guys.
With McDonald's though.
there
McDonald's.
there isn't a McDonald's anywhere near you guys. The closest McDonald's is like on the interstate off the first exit.
Oh.
But across the street is that mall, like I talked about. And that mall has a bunch of different stuff in there and a bunch of different things. Unless you guys want to get on the interstate, get off the first exit, and
No.
that's
Nah, we'll go to the mall.
It's about a
Yeah.
15-minute drive.
Yeah, no. We'll hit the
The Orange Julian.
Yeah, the food court.
The dude fillet and an Orange Julian.
The Ursine Quick.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get Panda Express.
Oh.
Earth sign. You should say Grizzly Express.
Grizzly, the Grizzly Fast.
The Fast Grizzly.
So making your way across the street and going to the mall.
Yeah.
All right. Guys get lunch.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What'd you do with the key?
It's in my bag. Do you think we should go along with the whole fell down the elevator thing?
What do you mean?
I could make it to contact.
Like he said, like, oh, maybe it fell down. You think it fell down the elevator?
I'll be honest with you, man. If I know it said no contact with A-Cell, but we might need them to wipe hotel cameras.
Yeah. Oh, man, because they review them, right? But they're not like being watched, but they can review them.
Yes.
So I almost wonder if they're looking at the cameras, seeing did he have his
Yeah.
Key on
When
them.
the last time he had the key card was.
right. If they're both gone,
Well, they might be on lunch too.
they could. But I feel like maybe Arnie's just looking around. I don't think he'd just be like, oh, I lost my security key. Let me go to lunch real quick for an hour.
Yeah. Good point.
he seems like he's on top of his shit, and that would probably make Danny go. I don't know. The elevator had cameras in it, right? Did you ever look?
We've been in the elevators enough that we would have noticed, correct?
Yeah, they do have cameras.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
They're gonna do me like Ray Rice.
But I was like out of the elevator when you grabbed it, right? Like I tripped out of the elevator.
Right, then he started helping you, and I bumped into him and kind of like grabbed it.
So I'm almost wondering if maybe he thinks that it might have fallen.
Right.
Because I doubt the hallway camera would be zoomed in. Like it wouldn't see behind him.
Right.
Was he out of the elevator by the time he grabbed it?
He was half in, half out.
Ooh.
We're on like a threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, the elevator camera points in. I don't know if it's
Does it? Where was the elevator camera?
Right.
You said we noticed him before.
When you step in, it's in the back left corner.
Oh.
When you if you're stepping into the elevator, back left corner.
Okay. I mean, there's a chance to just think
There's a chance it didn't catch it.
Yeah. Maybe we just play it like that's what happened?
I mean, look, it's security cameras. The ability to get detail like you reaching and grabbing it and then tucking it would be very, very hard because you probably tucked it after you were out of the elevator.
Right.
And you kind of fell over him too, didn't you?
I kind of like fell down a little bit. Yeah, I like bumped into him and kind of like tripped over and fell down.
I mean, at some point, we need to hand this thing off. It might even need to be the Gons.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Because then he could search our party and we don't have it.
Right.
Like, hey, it must have fallen or something. We don't know.
Right. Or maybe you can just stash it somewhere, maybe in the Mercedes.
That's not a bad idea.
Because that's not really tied to us at all.
No.
Like, those guys are tied to us. Like, we've been to dinner together.
Yeah. Well, we can get back to the garage. Maybe we can hit the WhatsApp and ask someone to unlock it for us. We can drop the key and then we can head back to the garage. And if they have any questions, like, there's nothing on us.
We'll just throw it in the gas cap.
That's a good idea.
Just start right in there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, so after lunch, we'll head to the garage. I think we'll hide the key card. How do we get the gas cap open? It's a Mercedes. You can't just
Can you
pop
push
that
it?
thing.
You would need the key.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll hit the WhatsApp.
Yeah. Tell them to come out here.
I'm going to hit the WhatsApp. I'm going to say, need one of you guys to unlock the Mercedes.
So that message hits the WhatsApp. What are you guys doing? Gonzo's at the bar. Garfield, you're still up in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I flick off my robe and I'm like fully dressed in the Gucci sweater on me.
Okay.
And then I got the keys. I'm ready. I respond to the message with make great haste. Make no haste.
Making your way out as before the door slams shut, you hear "You are not the father" from Mari as you make your way out to go to the elevator.
I tuck back in and watch for a second. I'm like, no fucking way. I thought he was
I would have sworn he was. They had the same eyes.
as him,
Oh my
same
God.
nose as him.
On the
He's doing Fortnite dance on the fucking stage.
on the receipt from wherever we went, fucking Uncle Dennis's
Fast Grizzlies.
yeah. I write down hotel master key, hide in car, and just like kind of like stick it on the key and just like have it in my hand.
Okay.
And I'm just looking out for Garf.
Garf making your way across the casino floor, catching Gonzo sitting at a bar, continuing on to the parking garage, making your way there up to the D level. Are you guys standing near the car or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually you see Garfield closing the distance between the two of you.
Actually, are there cameras in here? Can I see if there are cameras in here?
You haven't seen any here, but like directly where the Mercedes is parked, but you have seen them around in the parking garage.
Okay. I'll just wait for him to go out then. Right, current to us. Yeah.
Closing the distance, Garfield, what do you do?
Go over to my boy here.
What's up?
My boy Pierce. Hey, I found these articles on Titus. I want to look at them together later.
Yeah, sure. You got it.
So what's going on? How's work?
I
been a long
flash
day.
him the key.
My eyes are like black and blue.
My
nose is all swollen.
I'm like just kind of like soaking it. What's wrong with you? Why you got raccoon eyes?
I fell.
For real?
Yeah.
Like
It's
Big time.
like
yeah, it's
on accident?
No, it was on purpose. It's a convoluted story, but long story short, we got a master key for the hotel.
You guys are in deep.
Yeah.
This is.
It's honest work.
I'm proud.
It is, yeah.
I'm proud, honestly.
We
It's honest work.
we stole it off a guy from maintenance. So I don't know. We might be in a little hot water. I'm not sure. We could be in the clear. I don't know. So we want to ditch this thing.
You guys sure you never done any night work?
No, I think you would have been proud.
Wow.
I work banker's hours usually.
But yeah,
Maybe
we're
I'm
trying to
rubbing
ditch
off
this
on you
key.
guys.
Please don't rub off on me, Vinny.
So, what do you guys do?
We complete the handoff. We're heading to the garage, right?
Yeah.
So, are we putting it in the gas cap, or are we?
Oh, I guess he handed me the keys, so I'll throw it in the
Yeah.
gas cap. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on.
Okay. And so now, who has the keys?
I would throw him back to Garfield after I close the gas cap back up. And all right, so right in the gas cap. If we ever need it, it's there. We gotta go
Why
back
didn't
to
we
work.
just
Our
give
lunch
it
is
to
almost
him
over.
to bring back to the room?
We don't want it in the room because it's kind of tied to us. This Mercedes really isn't.
Well, it's tied to us. It's not tied to John and Mike.
I mean, if they look at the cameras, they'll probably see.
Yeah, and I mean, what's the worst? They kick us out.
I don't know. I thought that might be a crime to steal a master key. I don't know.
I could lose my job.
We're under fake names. We're wearing fake uniforms.
But we're here under our real names in the hotel.
Dude, the John and Mike unemployment checks are gonna hit so hard.
I don't know. I'm just trying to not get locked up.
We will cross that bridge when we come to it. We might be worrying about nothing.
We could be. So I guess let's get back. It's almost time for lunch break to be over.
Yeah.
And get some more work orders. Finish our day out.
Use it.
What do you guys
Use
only
it.
get 30 minutes?
I don't know.
I
have
really
no
know
idea.
I don't really know how long we get.
I don't even know what days or hours we work.
Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of
Well,
here.
see you later.
See ya, bud.
So, where are you guys heading?
I think I'm gonna head back to the garage, and I'll probably say this to you, like, yo, just play it cool, man. We'll look for more work orders in the printer.
Yeah, let's just go right to the printer.
So, making your way through the parking garage down the level into maintenance. Stepping in off to the left, you see that Arnie's door is open, and it looks like he's sitting there, and you hear it before you actually like cross the threshold, like a phone like click off, like someone put the receiver back down.
Okay.
Stepping over, and you just kind of like look at him, and are you guys just pushing past, or are you interacting with them?
Yeah, we'll probably just keep walking.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, what's up?
Listen, can you guys just sit down for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up, boss?
No, it's just about the key card thing.
Yeah.
So they pulled some footage. Josh Foster is actually just on his way down. He just says he wants to talk to you guys real quick.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Cool, yeah.
You guys know who Josh is, right?
Yeah.
Head of security.
Yeah, you guys have talked with him before?
Yep, briefly.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere here. He pulled the footage. He just said he wanted to talk to you guys, talk to me. So he's on his way down.
Yeah,
All right, cool. Yeah, no problem. Sure.
Moment passes, 2 moments before you hear footsteps stepping into the office. Peeking over the doorway slowly is Josh Foster, who looks directly at you two, smiles a little bit. Just the man I wanted to see. And that's where we're going to pick up next session.
Oh, we're fucked.
Thank you for listening to this installment of 12 Gauge, a Nasty Table production.